No! Please be open, I beg of you. You're so... This is just annoying. Oh! I don't want to smash the window because I have no tools to clear it with. I'm fucked, aren't I? You know what? I'm not scared. Digital watch. Okay! We have time! I don't like that the music is like this right now. Holy shit. Wait, we're in. Surely there's a weapon in the court's room, right? Did you hear that? It's got to be just one zombie, right? They don't know I'm in here. Dude, They can't see me in the darkness, right? Oops. Come on, give me a weapon. You know what? A pencil is mightier than the sword. Bring it the fuck on. Okay, so the pencil's gone. Wait, maybe his gun's loaded. Ah! No, let me out! What the fuck? Why did it close in front of me? Why would I want to do that? Oh. Safety scissors!
Hi, and hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sinking City 2. Is what I think is very important to address this because it talked about it at the start of the game, right? Listen, if you watch me for any amount of time, you should know my stance on things. You should know by now. I'm the type of person who is, in fact, in support of Ukraine. So, I ended up not, I ended up buying this game. I was thinking about whether or not I was going to, that's weird. I was thinking about whether or not I was going to, do it, like buy it or get it for free, if you know what I mean. And well, you can tell what I chose in the end. I do have a bit of a problem though. And that is my mic is not being picked up. That's working. Does this work at all? Hello? Huh. This usually works like perfectly fine. I don't know why it's not working right now. Is this the thing? No? Hello? Is that working? Hmm. Oh, you know what it is, I think? There we go. That should be working now. If I load this up. That should be working. Okay, that works. I had to change my microphone settings. But hi, hello. And welcome to the Sinking City 2. So I had a very annoying no, it wasn't very annoying morning. I had something very annoying happen to me right before stream, which is I got jump scared by one of the biggest flies I've ever seen in my house. And it immediately caused me to like throw my fork. And the way I was gripping my fork, I'm not even like 100% sure what the hell happened. But like, I did something with my fork, and then the prong of the fork just stabbed me and like ripped open my finger. So that hurt like a motherfucker. That was not fun. I'm not gonna go through all this. Well, yeah. Today we're gonna be playing Sinking City 2. For those of you who don't know what it is a survival horror game. Yeah, it's about That's about it. It's a survival horror game based off Lovecraft stuff. It's set in Arkham, obviously. Like, not the Arkham you might think about if you're, like, someone who watches superheroes. But the Arkham that is, Arkham City is the Eldritch place. I don't know anything about this game, other than, my friend told me about it while we were playing the Arkham Horror board game. The Holloway Manor. I bought all the DLC, but I don't know what. Do we play hard or normal? That's the question. Hard or normal is the question here. Cause like yeah, I usually do play on hard, but I don't want to soft lock myself. A guy like me? Mushi, go play more turn-based games in easy mode. I'm an Iron Man. Thank you very much. I'm really good at video games. I fuck heavy. No, what do people think? Let me check. Let me close this General Sam video. Dude, I like General Sam is one of those YouTubers who like I watch all their shit like twice, like every single video twice, then I stop watching them for like months. And then like once they release a video I really like, I go back and watch all their videos again twice. Difficulty. I don't see. Okay, we're gonna do hard. Fuck it. Investigation difficulty. Important information is not highlighted in documents. In the investigation space, all evidence icons look the same. Puzzles are otherwise unchanged. Information is highlighted in documents. In the investigation space, evidence icons have matching symbols to help you identify connections. We're gonna do brainy, obviously. Of course we're doing brainy. But yeah, I hope this game is good. I've only heard good things about it. And it's crazy that pretty much almost this entire game was made during like the war. So like the fact that it is as good as it is crazy to me. From what I hear. Is my audio broken? Hello? Hello? My audio's broken? Options. What the fuck? God damn it. Let me see how the cutscene's supposed to sound. Let me check a video.
On one knee.
Okay, let's restart. Let's try that again. I'm gonna be so sad if the audio is just like broken. Okay, there you go. I don't know why it broke there. I hope that doesn't happen again. If that happens like a future cutscene, if that happens after like a boss fight and I have to restart during a boss fight, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna crash out. You know, I know Lovecraft stuff all takes place in like the 1870s for a reason, right? But like, I really want to see people mess around more with Lovecraft taking place in modern day, or even like a cyberpunk setting. Like Lovecraft with techno horror would be so cool. It'd be so sick, I think.
Is this seat taken?
Who's asking?
I can't even
A
make myself
handsome
small.
stranger.
Dime a dozen.
Sorry I'm late.
Did you get it? Was there any trouble?
I never get in trouble.
You get in trouble all the time.
Right. Well, I'm working on it.
This
No,
game
you're not.
No.
was made in Ukraine,
But tell me about
so
your
I'm
mate.
assuming English
Did our
isn't its
mutual
first
friend
dub.
show?
Yes, and she claims to be selling the doll
So I'm actually
charts.
really
What did you
curious.
say?
That if
how
she
good
pulled the
the dub
same
is going
moves
to
she
be.
tried last time, I would come down on her with a fiery wrath, the likes of which she had never seen before.
Fiery Wrath.
What? Too much?
Sorry, I had to cough. And a
Faye
poof.
Adelaide Bennett.
Calvin!
Will you contact a god with me?
You... The Book of Dreaming, you did get it! Oh, you have some nerve getting on one knee. You're lucky to walk out of this room alive after a stunt like that.
Sorry, baby.
Sorry, baby.
We've got visitors.
Dude, he looks like someone
Trouble?
who gets
Oh,
hunted
no,
down
no.
by the
Probably
mafia.
after someone else.
Calvin Rafferty, freeze!
He
What are the odds? There's another Calvin Rafferty here.
Get going, I'll meet you at home. Love you.
Love you too.
You killed her, Calvin.
Hey?
You killed her. It's your fault. She's not coming back.
You're a bad person.
So did they already contact the god? Is that what's happening?
Hey, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, no.
Is that why the city is in fact sinking?
You killed her. It's your fault.
Is that why it's a sinking city? Because they like contacted an eldritch god and like they flooded the entire city. And obviously contacting an eldritch god broke their minds. For obvious reasons. I'm always curious as to if the people who contact these gods ever have any knowledge on like what happens to the average person who does this bullshit. Or if they all do it thinking, nah, I'm different.
Good morning, beautiful. How did you sleep?
This also better be like actual Eldritch horror, and not it was all in his head actually, Eldritch horror. I'll crash out if it's just psychological.
I actually, dreamt about you.
I still have a
Are you
cough, I'm so
dreaming of
sorry.
me?
Bro, it looks like he doesn't have nails. His nails are like blending in with his fingers.
I don't know if I'm doing any of this right, Faye, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. I miss you.
Up the audio is good, by the way. Hope it's not too loud, not too low. Remove mask.
Let me take off the nightshade. I'll need to borrow it again today, if that's all right.
Wash face.
So, I do have some good news. I found it, Faye. The last piece of the puzzle. A way to wake you up.
I'm sure you did, man. It's crazy. This is such a nice...
What we need is at
like,
the university's
building, too.
library annex.
The
It's a
university?
book called Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. And no, I don't know what that means.
So wait, so I don't actually consume much Eldritch horror. Like, I should clarify, I don't consume much Lovecraft horror. Does like everything that uses Lovecraft shit, do they all just use like the same locations?
But there's a ritual in it.
The same
named
books,
The
the
Call.
same rituals, and everything?
It's supposed to return a spirit
I'm
to
assuming
its
so.
body. I can use it with the dagger to bring you back. So please just hang on a little longer.
Bid farewell.
I need to go, darling. But you'll be awake before you know it. Love you.
Unfortunately, I feel like she's not gonna wake up. Like, this is either going to
Don't
have
worry. I'll be careful.
a bittersweet ending or a bad ending. There can be no good ending. I'm sure of it. Excerpt from the Dream Realm. While the body remains in our world, their ethereal form, the very essence of their being, is trapped in the dream similar to a coma. It's said that there is a ritual to return a wandering spirit whence it came. Necessary incantations, resuscitations of the tenebrous soul. The gift of blood is required for the rite, preferably from someone who shares a strong bond with the dreamer. Such as Ultaktandor, the Blade of Ulthar. Dear Mr. Rafferty, yes, I remember you. Weren't you an associate of my brilliant student, Walter Gilman? Herman has been forced to flee, leaving behind mountains of exciting unfinished work on non-Euclidean calculus and quantum physics, the tragedy of the damn flood, which there remains no satisfying explanation. Now, so your question... Okay, so there is a flood. It's actively ruining the city. Maybe the world, but I'm assuming just the city, and I'm assuming it's his fault. Oh, he didn't find the mask. It formed on her face. Supposedly it channels embedded power to whomever bears it and reacts in the presence of occult artifacts. Okay, so we only have a certain amount of charge in the mask.
Ultakandor, the Blade of Ulthar. I'll need this dagger to bring Faye back.
Is that gonna be my melee weapon? Am I not taking it with? Okay. Damn, dude, they had a nice house. Why would they? Well, it's an apartment more than a house. Mr. Rafferty, this is the last time you shall endure that godly racket you made with that unmarried woman. The walls were shaking and her moans were depraved. Yes, but you are entitled to your own pursuits, but occult chanting. Flashing lights and pungent odors, no decent folk dabble in such things. Next time we shall alert the authorities, may the Lord have the mercy on you. Scribbled by Faye in margins, back by dusk, love you. Calvin
friends all
Rafferty,
left the
Fate
city,
Bennett,
or
W.
worse.
Gilman.
Now it's only us.
Oh, so people have like been dying to the flood.
Can't risk any uninvited guests. Damn thing has been burning for 3 months straight.
I mean, I doubt burning the book will do anything. Might as well take it with you.
Still have all our gear ready for the next adventure.
Last night's walk,
You always
wish you were
had
here.
such vivid dreams.
Partial inventory of the Miskatonic Library Annex restricted section. This is De Vermis Mysterilis. Okay.
The Miskatonic Library Annex isn't far.
Oh, so we're not taking the knife. Farewell, Arkham. Signing off by Sam Trench. A heavy heart, dear reader. We at the Arkham Chronicle must announce that this is our final issue. The waters, relentless and unyielding, have claimed our streets. Yesterday, our city was officially declared lost by the acting mayor. Last month, Massachusetts Governor Randall Yates' startling proclamation drew outrage. Today, it seems darkly prescient. And so, Arkham sinks, taking with it its cosmopolitan splendor and unparalleled culture. The esteemed institutions of Ackley Memorial Hospital and Miskatonic University, once stood as beacons of knowledge and progress, but are now left to ruin. One of our famed fish market, a bustling showcase of the state's freshest. Okay. Feed my cat, Poppy, if she returns. I couldn't find her, but I had to go. Please, don't shut the window.
Attention, citizens of Arkham.
Oh, it's
This is your final notice.
flooded.
All remaining residents must proceed immediately to the
Holy
nearest
shit.
evacuation zone. The last vessels are preparing to depart.
Okay.
There will be no further patrols, supplies, or rescue. Evacuate now. Arkham is lost.
Alright, this is a pretty good fucking opening. That's a really good opening. I expected, like, it to just be raining, right? And that's it. And, like, we would slowly see the city flood over time. But, like, exiting our house into blaring sirens, fully flooded streets, and a warning that this is the last evacuation ever from Arkham by the city. That's okay. That's a really good opening. Oh, I can't wait to see more of this game.
The water rises a little more every day.
So, I just got done playing, or clearing the first scenario
Alright,
of Arkham
get to
Horror.
the annex, get the book,
Right.
get back to Faye. Easy enough.
And the god you fight in Arkham Horror board game for the tutorial, he's gone, Edna. All we can carry now is each other. But yeah, so like in the Arkham Horror board game, the god you kill is like yes, he's an evil bastard and he's going to destroy the city and shit. Okay, we could just leave it in the house. You don't need to throw it overboard, I'm sure. But yeah.
Move it or lose it. I got plenty of it still hoping for a spot.
In the Arkham Horror board game, the fair god. It just wants you to feed it Lita, and it'll go away, stop attacking the city, and it will just not be summoned if you feed Lita to it. And so I wonder if it's this kind of situation where if we feed Faye to it, it'll go away, the city will be fixed, or not fixed, but just not flooded. Dude, this is so cool. This is such a good opening. I'm just like taking a boat through the flooded city as I'm seeing people desperately take the last escape. I can only assume everyone who hadn't escaped yet. I can only assume anyone. Yeah, I can only assume anyone who didn't escape already. Wait, what the fuck? What's happening? Is it gonna collapse? Oh, they're trying to find. Okay, they went from the train to the boat. Okay.
Before I see her.
I can only assume that the only people left are people who had hoped, who just got unlucky with their, like, when they could leave, or people who held out hope that maybe one day it would stop flooding. And it just didn't. You know? It just never stopped. Also, if you guys watch me play RE9, you'll know I am the slowest survival horror game player. What the
The slither.
fuck?
Foul worms that arrived with the flood. Now they're everywhere.
Oh. So that's what's been killing people. Got it. Oh, I see why no one wants to stay here now. It's not just water. But yeah, if you've watched me ever... What the fuck? I'd be way more shocked at that if I didn't know, you know, Eldritch Horror is synonymous with tentacles. But yeah, if you've watched me play a survival horror game, you know I'm not bad at them, but I am overly cautious and just overly cautious. I take too much time. I explore too many, I double back too much just to be sure. I forget things. I really do need to learn to, like, take it faster. Because, like, my RE9 playthrough was, like, an hour and a half longer than everybody else I watched play through it. And, I gotta play the Star Wars game when that comes out, so I can't be taking an eternity playing this game. That's a lie. I decided that I'm not gonna... I know for a fact I'm not gonna beat this game in time.
Don't tell me he left too.
So,
Guess I'll have to open it myself.
I'm just gonna swap between the Star Wars game and this game every day. You know, variety's the spice of life, let's just say. I wish I could make it darker in my room, but Arkham Music Festival. I wish I could make it darker in my room, but I have really bad blinds. I need to buy a curtain. Honestly, once summer is over, or honestly just in general, I might just, like, do not touch worms or wounds, do not swim in floodwaters. Okay. I might just, like, nail my really soft blanket that's, like, really old.
Oh no. Harry.
Oh, he's dead. Oh,
Who would do this?
oh, who? Probably an infected, right? I'd assume. But yeah, I'm guessing, Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Ah, damn it.
I need a fuse, okay. That's not an explosive barrel, that's just a red barrel. Okay, so we're gonna run to our first enemy here. I forgot what I was talking about.
Huh. Faye and I use that same symbol for coded messages. It means safe.
Oh, are these safe rooms? Okay.
What? What is happening? These are our things. How?
I mean, I'm assuming if it's not just a it's all in his mind thing, right? It's going to be the sort of thing where he this is happening because of them. And so because it's happening because of them, it's directly attacking his thoughts. Handgun ammo, healing, chemicals. Okay, I'm assuming these, you mix these to heal, to craft a healing item. We'll take the handgun ammo. I don't know if this is because the deluxe edition or if you start with these. Achtung, Achtung. 3, 9, each new. Sorry, dude. I am like, I have forever been, brain rotted by, what's it called? Signalis. And I will continue to forever be brain rotted by Signalis. It is, it's just, it's peak. It'll always be peak. It's always been peak. It will always be peak. It has always been peak. And nothing could convince me otherwise.
Huh. And now I'm back.
Gate switchboard. Dear Harry, thanks again for the tea. Ava swears it's Easterhead like nothing else. Bertram from the fire station stopped by, fretting over the floodgate panel. The wiring's a mess. I fitted in some renewable fuses meant for radios, but they'll do for now. They'll blow quick though. If it happens on your watch, just pop across the street to my shop. I have spares. Okay. I'm assuming the guy who... Oh, Algernon. I'm assuming Algernon got infected and killed him. New evidence. Gate switchboard. Okay. Are you gonna come alive? I really didn't expect this game to be like full on Resident Evil survival horror. But like, I'm not against it. Also, let me just make sure. Options, gameplay. Okay, I can lower the difficulty if the game is too hard. That's good to know. Just in case. Just in case I like fuck up and like soft lock myself and like I stop having fun with the difficulty of the game, I can lower it. I probably won't lower it. I'll probably bash my head at the wall way too many times. But if the enemies are just like raw bullet sponges and like
There's the annex.
less about tactics. Too bad we can't just swim there. Alright, but like... What if... Oh, apparently alt is melee. Okay.
Huh?
What's that noise? First floor plan. Okay, well, that doesn't really help me because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. But thanks, I guess. Okay. So we're here. We can't get into the apartment. Can't get in here. Basically just have to go upstairs.
Hello?
Surely, with how long this has been going on, this isn't like the first infection you're going to run into, right? Like, surely this isn't like gonna be the first known infection. This leads here. Yeah, it leads into the bathroom. To Martin, my boy, I dare not speak this aloud. Your mother would never permit it. You know the tale by heart, so the numbers will come easy. My proudest, most miraculous moment. Take what you find. It isn't much, but it may mean survival. Your mother cannot make the climb. Only you are strong enough. Keep her close and guard her well. Oh, wait, so is his mom going to make it? Okay. This has nothing to do with this. So just keep moving. I'm assuming when we open the safe, this is gonna open, and Algernon is gonna come out and fight us. Or is this Algernon?
Yeah, they're in my way.
Press Control to stomp, or left click to perform a melee attack. Okay. So we can Isaac
Everyone
stomp.
left in a hurry.
Oh, you know what? I bet if I
Down we go.
stomped some of those guys in the streets, they would have come to life. There's a typewriter here. Can I use that to save, maybe? Gunpowder. Nope. Gate fuses on wires. Gene, I forgot to tell Harry about the electrical panel. I tell him he has to use the fuses as connectors. They should link wires of the same color. If he mixes them, nothing will work. And the gates are vital for regulating evacuations. If I don't see you again, I want to tell you that you have to believe in yourself. You're made for the stage. When I saw you dancing and singing in the rain, laughing in the dark clouds above your head, you have such joy and spirit. Don't waste it. Best, Algernon. Is Jean or Harry the one that died? I forget. So this is tied to this. Or not. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I heard the other complaint I saw people making for this game is that apparently it's not very exploration or investigation heavy like the original Sinking City. Like the
The flood's made everything unstable. Poor bastard.
I'm assuming this is Algernon. But yeah, it seems like people were saying this is a good game, but it wasn't a good Sinking City sequel. Like they would have preferred something else. No such thing as junk, just metal waiting to fulfill its purpose. Claude Funwick, the Tinker. Okay, so he's gonna come alive. Of course, Ava and little Martin may stay with us. We'll always find a way. Has it truly been 21 years since you opened the shop? You were so proud that day, the same day you met your would-be wife. A miracle, plain and simple. We've settled now on Barnes Street in the Providence. Our neighbor across the way, a Mr. Lovecraft, That's the name of the genre. That's H.P. Lovecraft. As always, your sister Anna. "21 years. And what year is it? Okay, sorry, I didn't answer the door. So wait. Okay. Proudest most miraculous moment. Of course, has it truly been 21 years since you opened the shop? Okay. So and it is currently 1929. So it's either, the code is either just 21 or the code is 1908. Need to find set of fuses. Board keeps shorting. Without them, we're just screaming into the void. Jasper Keen, radio technician, Arkham Relay Station. Okay, so it makes sense I can't preemptively kill
Disgusting.
the first zombie that I'm going to fight. But I wonder if I could preemptively kill any of the other ones.
Hey.
I can already tell you right now, the zombies in the streets are going to come back alive,
Hey, no. No.
and I'm gonna dance around them.
Stay back, or I'll shoot. Ah, hell.
Go.
What was that?
Okay. Nope. Nope. I saw them slither out. They were going to repossess that mother trucker. Is there radio going on? Yeah, no. That guy was not coming back to life on my watch. Anyways, we're gonna have to dance around these enemies. So it seems like a shot to the weak point and then a stomp.
What's going on? How are they?
Okay, so I doubt you can preemptively kill slither enemies. I'm assuming they just kinda I fucking knew it. 1908. Did they follow me in here? Fuck. Ooh! Oh, I'm fucked. Can I get past them? No, I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm trying to shoot a weak point. Okay, that wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it at all. Actually, in the slightest. I mean, I gotta say, didn't think the enemies would follow me all the way down here, or up here. And I really want to explore that as well. No, there's too many of them. I can't do it. And I don't want to die. Where's my last load? 16, 16, 28. That's 7 minutes ago. How much does this heal? Sorry, what was his name? Okay, I thought his name was like Dr. Cthulhu. And that would have been really funny. This is actually like a ridiculous amount of enemies to deal with. Fuck. Fuck. That's an insta-kill? What? What do you mean that's an insta-kill? I still had like half my HP left. Was there... I was spamming E during that.
Floods made everything unstable.
Wait, there wasn't chemicals in there last time, was there? That was scrap metal. Oh my god, so like crafting materials are completely random too. Oh no.
Stay back, or I'll shoot. Ah, hell. What was that?
Okay, so I can technically kill enemies in one bullet. That is probably preferable to what I did last time. Probably. Okay. So these are not RE9 enemies. They will not just break aggro once I get a distance away from them. These motherfuckers chase me until the ends of the earth.
What's going on? How are they?
Go, 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 go.
Never seen a slither puppet the dead before. That's not good.
Yeah, no shit. But I need to clear the street. Because I need the goodies. At least I was able to get like 2 stomps in on this bitch. Stop that. Okay, so melees do actually do a decent chunk of damage. So I should be like, when they get staggered like that, I should try and find a good point to follow up with the melee attack. Because it seems worth it. Okay, I guess we'll do that puzzle. $1908. Has healings and Doloricide.
Damn worms.
I really am curious as to whether or not the kid and the mom made it out. Because it seems like they had everything ready for them to leave. But then everyone they were with kind of got infected at some point. It seems a little iffy. Fuck off. Okay, that's all 4 enemies that I ran into last time. That's scrap that
Greetings,
can hold.
brothers and sisters of Arkham. Mushroom
woman
Jack
at the
back again,
door.
broadcasting from up here in my ark. And today, as the last boat sweep the city, I have a tale for you. A man and his family were eating dinner when there came a knock at the door. The man opened it to discover a young woman on his porch, pale and desperate, asking to come in for a meal. But the man was suspicious and refused, returning to the table alone. His kindly wife admonished him, for they had plenty to share. The next night, the stranger returned, asking to come in for a meal. The man turned her away, and again his wife protested his meanness. On the 3rd day, the man came home to find the woman had called early, and his wife had invited her in for dinner. And dine she did, dear listener, upon his wife's flesh. Friends, remain vigilant. Innocence can be treacherous. Resist that which preys on love and kindness. For some evils must be invited in.
Huh. So, is that hinting at the Slither infected having the capability to, like, think complex thoughts? Or am I thinking too far into that? Okay, well, if I had gotten scrap metal earlier, I could craft the ammo, but now I have to do 2 trips. I guess it's my fault for not dropping off the crafting material while I was over here and just immediately coming back, but you know. I'm gonna have to do a lot of testing when it comes to enemies. Cause like sorry, my ear popped. I'm gonna have to do a lot of testing when it comes to enemies, because there's no way every enemy in the game is as persistent as those 4 schmucks at the start. Otherwise, I don't see how exactly you're supposed to run past enemies in this game if they chase you to the ends of the earth. It at least seems like regular enemies can be taken down in a shot and a melee, and then 2 or shot and 3 melees. So that's a good ammo saver. Very good thing to like figure out early on. Like if I figured this out through halfway through the game, I think if this was most other games I wouldn't have figured it out. But because they introduce you to the melee so early and make it seem important, I immediately did figure it out. Like most games, I would be way too scared to figure it out. Also, since this doesn't have ink ribbons, I am more confident in playing on hard and saving loose and goosey without worrying about my save amount. You're gonna come back to life, aren't you? I know colors must match. So this would go here. Can I rotate it? Yeah, I can. This goes here. And this goes here.
Done. Power's on.
Hey, bud. Sorry you died and stuff. If you come back to life, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not putting you out of your misery.
Good. Back to the boat.
Oh, I tried to crouch.
Poor man.
Oh, wait, I'm missing a clue. Hold on. I know this game has like I mean I checked it right here. It has a bunch of like it has a Resident Evil type unlock system. So I want to make sure I get everything that I want to get. Also, honestly, for my own satisfaction, if I'm missing one singular clue, I'm gonna go insane. I am curious as to whether or not it'll get even harder later on to do like, or I'm wondering how hard the puzzles will get. This is the original game was a super investigation focused game, and like so I'm sure this game will have some investigation focus parts, like giga investigation focus. If anything spawns here, by the way, I'm gonna do my best to run. Like, is something like about that door?
They're everywhere.
On your damn weak point already, dude. Holy fuck. Get me out of here. I'm a skedaddle. Go, go, go. Go. It's right behind us. You can't take this long to get in your boat. Go, John Arkham, go.
Arkham's got worse. I need to get to the annex, then get out.
I do have a feeling that we're not going to see very many survivors throughout this game.
Just a little longer, Faye.
Like, I know there's a good reason for us to not see survivors, because all survivors would have evacuated, like all the sane ones. But, you know, I still do like seeing survivors in survival horror games. I do like seeing people who aren't just zombies.
The annex is right behind that gate. What the hell is going on?
Oh my fucking god, what just happened? That had to have been a bombing, right? There's no way that could be natural. What the fuck just happened?
Gotta get this gate open.
Did I hear someone? I have no time to write. I'm leaving Arkham. Monsters roam these streets. People are dying. The sky is falling. It's the end of the world. The sky is falling. I'm scared for life. Even the dead walk amongst the living once more. My family took our valuables and cats. Made sure everything was already taken. Death awaits those who stay here. Any fools who come here, sign of death. It sounds like there's someone fricked up on the other side of that door. Let me check over here. I want to see if there's any side areas that I can miss. Nope, just a dead end. Okay. But how many people actually managed to, like, escape? That has to be, like, a special enemy, right? That's also... We came from... here. This was the... We came through this gate. This is where we docked. This was the trade station, I believe. Right? Yeah, I think this was the train station. I wonder if they like went around here and then that's where they blew up over here at College Square. Nope. 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 That's not what I expected. That's not what I expected. Holy fuck, you donkey punched me. Run. 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 Brother, just run. 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 I knew they were gonna... I thought it was gonna be a fake out. Holy shit.
Those people. Something's gone very wrong. Very fast.
No shit, dude. I genuinely thought it was gonna be a fake out. Like they were just gonna bait me into thinking something was gonna come out of that area. And then they were gonna jump me somewhere else. Nope. Nope, they were... That is exactly where they wanted to beat the dog piss out of me. And put me through a chase sequence. I wonder if I would have gotten past that zombie without getting hit. If I had just like kept running instead of hesitating and thinking I could shoot him. Like, I probably could have gone past him in time, but I hesitated, so. But what the fuck? Are we really going through here this casually? What happened? How are these things even on fire? And what could have blown up? I thought it was a boat? But the only boat that could have blown up is that boat, and that's really far away. What happened? I'm so confused. Oh, I'm assuming if most other people tried to escape the city with this kind of boat, they'd be dead, they'd be cooked. Like, their boat would probably get swarmed with the slither and shit like that. Are we gonna see what caused the explosion now? Yep. Yep, we sure did. Oh, it just straight up threw our boat at us. I'm amazed that thing didn't try to beat our ass sooner. Okay. So are we gonna fight that at some point? Like, it's screaming mini boss energy. But how often do you like how often do you actually beat eldritch beings?
Mr. Rafferty, what are you doing here?
I was just... Miss Bennett. Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
A gentleman doesn't question a lady's presence. He merely appreciates it.
Well,
Okay.
a lady doesn't often turn up in the restricted annex of the library during a fundraiser.
Oh, one can easily get lost on the way to the restroom. But you, Mr. Rafferty,
Please. Call me Calvin.
you appear to have arrived with nefarious intent. Perhaps I should yell for assistance.
Well, Miss Bennett.
Faye,
Okay. Go ahead. I think the university would love to know what I've found you reading.
what I'm reading.
Spare me. Is that really one of the Nakonic manuscripts?
I think technically it's a copy.
I have picked you for the occultist type.
I've spent most of my life finding things that others have tried to hide. And you?
I always figured the world was too large and too odd to be fully understood. That all those who tried had their work blocked away in places like this. So, you acquired anything of note?
Darling, wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Show me.
Well then, Alvin, come on up.
So I may have just done a little bit of an oopsie. Well, this isn't great. Huh. Uh, this is really bad. So I decided to turn on my standing desk, which, you know, you would think would be totally fine and normal. And it was. But I had recently just attached my, or looped my headset around my standing desk prong to keep my wire propped up because I kept rolling over it. You can probably see where I'm going with this. It, when I raised the standing desk, it snapped my headphone cord, my headphone jack. So that's not great. The, the good news is that all it did was snap my extender, the headphone cord extender, not the regular cord. So it's way cheaper to replace. Bad news is I can't place my headset in my what's it called? I can't place my headset in the front audio jack of my computer because for some reason it makes a very aggressively annoying static noise that I cannot get rid of. So let me try it again. We're gonna do some troubleshooting. I'm gonna see if I can find the replacement cord. Give me a bit. Test. 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 Testing. Testing. Oh my god. Testing. 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 Uh, I might need to cut stream short. Maybe. I'm not sure. I think. I'll try and play for a bit. See if the audio leaks through my microphone too much. I'm pretty sure it will. Let's try it. Yeah, my mic is picking it up. Okay, well, that's... I'm sad. I started stream early today because I was genuinely planning on streaming for like 7 hours at least. I was planning to play this game for like 7 hours straight, but I guess guess the world had different ideas for me. I'm gonna try and go until I find a save point.
Great. Third wreck this month. What was that? Alright, so the restricted section was upstairs. Ah, an emergency relief crate. Must be something useful inside. They fed the slither here like cattle. But why? These people are sick.
Oh, my mic was muted, right? I forgot about that. There's gonna be an echo, I know, but please bear with the echo until I find a save room. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was ranting about these people being psychos because they're not only like... Oh, this is the first proper area, okay. They're not only like... sacrificing people, they're doing it in the most fucked up ways possible. But it seems like one of them just got infected, then got pushed into making everyone part of the hindbind. Holy fuck. Okay, so your weakness is on your back. No, it's not. Some of their weaknesses just take like an eternity to show up. That's annoying. So, if they're close to me, I should probably just kneecap them. That way I can, like, wait for their weak points to show up. Motherfucker. Okay, you know what? We're gonna call it here. I'm gonna call stream here. I don't have the energy in me to, like, give a proper goodbye. My entire mood is ruined. I'm so sorry, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. OTVV.